Well, the only positive about that game is that it's over. Um, Copenhagen game, I went quite in depth, and I think the video was just about 10 minutes. Yeah, you're not getting that today. I'm getting this over and done with as quickly as I can. United nil, City 3. The game was lost before it even began, if I'm being honest. Let me take you over here. Onana, Lindelof at left back, Evans, Maguire, Delo, McTominay, Amrabat, Eriksson, Rashford, Højlund, Bruno. Ten Hag said playing Evans and Maguire, playing Evans in particular over Varane was tactical. I'd love to know what tactics the bloke was thinking, because Varane didn't even come on. So it surely had to be injury. And if it's tactical, get rid of him. Lindelof at left back. Reguilon played 20 minutes. Start Reguilon if he was fit. I don't actually get what playing Lindelof at left back was trying to achieve. McTominay was for the goal threat, I get that. Casemiro wasn't fit, Amrabat. Don't know why we didn't play a winger. I even would have taken Rashford off the right, Garnacho off the left. I even would have taken Rashford off the right, Martial off the left. I would have taken someone that can play on the wing, not Bruno. Eriksson deserved to start. He did play well. One of our better ones. He was okay, I guess. And then you just compare that to the City lineup of Ederson, Vardy. I mean, it's just, look at it. Just look at it. It was going to shit on us all day long. And it was lost before we even started. Ten Hag's management during in-game was awful once again. How long is this going to keep going on, Eric? The fans will lose patience. I will lose patience. And Ten Hag out will become a thing. God, we've just got no... If we were to sack him, there's no options to get. What, Graham Potter? No. It's really, really bad, the state we're in at the moment. And City are really, really good. God. Let's get into this. Andre Onana, he gets a 6.5 from me. In fact, you know what? 7. I'm going to back a 7. His saves were on a different... He was on a different planet tonight, Andre Onana. That penalty save against Copenhagen has kicked him into gear because he could do nothing on the 3 goals. It was just our midfield and defence. Those saves he was making stopped it from being 8. He was abnormally good. Andre Onana, take a bow. What a performance. Can I just quickly say, going back to the management, this is off topic from Onana. This is just, going back to management. It's just coming to my mind. Is Amrabat injured? Substitution made no sense. Is Højlund injured? Substitution made no sense. Those 2 players keep on randomly getting substituted. Amrabat particularly at half-time again. There has to be an underlying injury there. Because he was injured as soon as he came to United. Is he still recovering from that? He's just playing an international break with Morocco. I just don't get it. Because as soon as we take Amrabat off, no joke, Erik ten Hag, the mastermind that he is, against the best team in the world, has gone in with a midfield 3 of Christian Eriksen, Mason Mount, and Scott McTominay. It's laughable. Round of applause for Eric for even masterminding that. Incredible. Back to the player ratings. Diogo Dalot, 4. On the, what was it? Was it the second? Yeah, it was the second goal. Quite incredible, really. We'll do Dalot, Evans, and Maguire together because they all contributed to the second goal massively. Evans 4, Maguire 4. They were all fantastic, those 3. So, those 3, let me tell you, this contribution was great on City's second goal. I can't remember the 2 City players that were out wide. But it's Bruno and Delo right there. Bruno has got the lock of the City player with the ball. It's Bernardo Silva making an overlapping run on the outside. For some reason, Delo feels the need to mark the man Bruno's already marking. So Bernardo easily makes an overlapping run on the outside. Delo has left him unmarked because he's marking a player that's already been marked. And then a ball's coming into the box, right? We're playing against a team with the best striker in the world. His name is Erling Braut Haaland. He's an incredible player, won the Premier League Golden Boot. He's breaking records left, right, and centre. So we've come in with the genius idea of having Harry Maguire mark Andre Onana and Johnny Evans mark Thin Air. It's really good. It's really good. So then we leave the best striker in the world unmarked on the back post. So I thought that was brilliant by us. I really did. I thought that was that was probably my favourite play of the game. That sums up those 3. Victor Lindelof, he gets a 3. I mean, he just provides nothing on the left. And he could have also... I mean, why wasn't he marking the man on the back post? It literally just had to be Maguire, Evans or Lindelof. None of them. Lindelof also just provides nothing going forward. I mean, at left back, I don't know why Reguilon didn't play. If he played 20 minutes, like, just start him. He's a decent enough left back. Amrabat, he actually gets a 6 from me. He played a decent 40... Man of the match. Fuck me. I don't know why I gave him that. I thought he was... He was good enough. I don't know why he got subbed after 45 minutes. I thought he was good enough. His booking was an absolute joke. Don't know what the ref was on about. But yeah, good enough. One of our better ones. McTominay, incredibly selfish. We should have scored 2 goals in the first 10 minutes. And it was purely down to Scott McTominay being a selfish dickhead. 3. Terrible. And actually, he didn't even provide anything in the midfield. He actually provided nothing. And was selfish. 2. Eriksen, 6. 5, actually. I'm going to allow Amrabat to a 5. They were better than the average United player. He just ran out of legs. I don't know why Ten Hag played him the full 90, but not his fault. Rashford, 2. Why is he still playing for us? He's shit. Bruno, 5. Højlund, 5. The penalty was interesting. It's just inconsistencies what I'm pissed off at. And I'm not going to blame Rasmus for the penalty. His hold-up play was very good. Should have scored a couple. McTominay being a selfish dickhead. Rashford's being a selfish dickhead. A lot of them are. Mount, 4. Don't even know why he came on. Don't know why we bought him. Reguilon, 6. Actually looks like a left back when he came on. Garnacho, 6. Anthony, 1. What the fuck was he doing when he came on? Like, actually. Just staying fights with Doku. Garnacho, but are we going to start any... Like, we've got to actually start starting and dropping the undroppable. Rashford should stop starting. I mean, Garnacho needs to start. Reguilon needs to start. Anthony does not need to start. Martial needs to start. Not ahead of Højlund, but Rashford needs to be getting dropped. McTominay needs to be going. Bruno needs to be getting dropped. We can't be scared anymore, lads. We're Manchester United. Martial, 6. I didn't notice him. Ten Hag, it's got to be a 2. It really has to be. The in-game management was an absolute farce. The team selection was an absolute farce. And I've got real concerns about where we're heading as a football club. And that man is a big part of it. An even bigger part, the owners that haven't given him a squad or the infrastructure to compete with the likes of Manchester City. And also the players for not giving a shit a lot of the time. Submit my vote. If it's not Onana, Onana will be 90%. Yeah, Onana, back-to-back games, man of the match. And he's really climbing up in what I have to do as the UCATT FC Player of the Year. I have to do the votes, even though it's a shite display. Onana gets the 5. Onana gets the 5, easily our best player. Then it's the pick of a bad bunch. Eriksen, 4. Amrabat, 3. Højlund, 2. Reguilon, 1. Leaderboard, Delo still leads by 2 votes into Andre Onana in 2nd. Eriksen has climbed his way up into 3rd somehow. Casemiro's in 4th. Rafael Varane's in 5th. There goes that. Newcastle midweek, Fulham on the weekend. See you then. Unreal how bad we are.